real Saiyan warrior doesn't even worry about poison. He eats it anyway.
Shut up, PC! We're not talking to you!
Housework is a treadmill from futility to oblivion.
I need to go to America, convince Netflix to buy out the production rights for a live-action Eminence in Shadow series and just make it suck. Do you want those things happening to your tongue, Nasuth? Because he'll do those to your tongue.
Not specifically to my tongue. Actually, definitely put it in the episode, but don't post it.
Do not put it in the episode. Put a better one in the episode, not that one.
I don't know you, Thaylien. I don't know you.
Oh my god. This is getting worse.
You're entering the vicinity of an area adjacent to a location. The kind of place where there might be an overpowered main character, or some kind of contrived plot. These are just examples. It could be something much better. Maybe it's magic without the isekai, or revolves around a kaiju. Prepare to enter the Ask Me Anything zone.
God.
So, Xeno, as we shift between these frightening realities, you're presented with a world where instead of fighting, Goku is obsessed with cooking. How would the trajectory of his life change?
I mean, is there much difference now? I mean...
No, he's obsessed with eating now, not cooking.
I think basically... Oh my god, it's like this is just... Fucking...
I'm giving you a whole world to play with, come on!
No, this is an obligatory Food Wars question, that's what it fucking is. It just fucking turns into...
I can't believe you would bring it up so early! That is my taboo anime.
Yeah, I wonder why it's taboo anime.
I wonder why. I didn't say it was going to be in a competition, although I guess it could be.
Have you seen Dragon Ball?
Yeah. But you don't have to stick to that. You know, you could have him, just be obsessed with going around the countryside, making delicious meals for random people.
And eating Cell.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Roast cricket,
The only thing I really want to see is I just want to see Goku change the hearts of his opponents into good guys by giving them good food. And the only reason why Vegeta joins the Z team or the Z Force or whatever the fuck they're called, the Z Warriors, is because he thinks that Goku doesn't do traditional Saiyan food properly. He doesn't do it justice, so he's fucking joined them out of spite, and yeah.
Okay, how does Nappa die? Because Nappa still has to die, unfortunately.
It's so he prepares a dish which is like puffer fish, and he does it wrong, and all the judges are like, like Piccolo and Tien, they're like, I don't think you've prepared it right. It's like, no, I have! See? And then he eats it and he just dies. It's just like, that's anticlimactic.
A real Saiyan warrior doesn't even worry about poison. He eats it anyway.
It just falls over and dies.
So, is there anything you think would make for a great anime adaptation? For example, we got Edge Runners out of Cyberpunk 2077. What do you think?
Okay, there's one in my mind, right? But I wanna see if there's anything that I am not considering. Okay, so there's two, right? One of them is Warcraft, right? The Warcraft lore, like the old lore, is just like they've got fucking seasons and seasons of that shit, and like it's really well thought out and everything. They'll probably have like 26 seasons before they start getting into the horrible shit. So yeah, Warcraft lore would be a good starting point. Shut up, PC! We're not talking to you. Fucking god damn it, PC.
I'm just into the part that receives the voice.
Yeah. It's like, hey, you want to play Warcraft?
Yeah. But the other side of it is Back to the Future. I'd love to see an anime on Back to the Future where they're going to like different times, and like it's every single time they're it's kind of like Sliders, but cool.
Studio Trigger animates the hoverboard scenes.
Ooh.
Studio Trigger, period.
Yeah, that's a good point. Alrighty. Housework is a treadmill from futility to oblivion, with stop-offs at tedium and counterproductivity. So would you choose a winter trip to northern Sweden to stay in a comfortable tree hotel and watch the northern lights, or a winter trip to Central Africa to stay in a cool rondavel and watch the wildlife? I'm asking for a tiebreak for my next holiday.
Thaylien,
Yes?
about anime. Ask me anything about anime.
Well, that's ruined all 5 of my questions.
Oh my god. Why did you do this to me? Okay. We recently had something to do with Hokkaido Gals. I can't remember what was the full title.
Hokkaido Gals are super adorable.
That's the one. You know, like that's the one that's currently stuck in my mind. I'm sure that, you know, living in the UK, you are an active skier with the sheer volumes of snow that we get. I mean, it's very hilly here, so yeah, clearly you should go to Sweden.
Thank you very much.
You come upon a man dressed all in black. He seems to be a hapless rube, yet the plot bends itself around him like some kind of character from The Matrix. Before you can paralyze him with your wooden-hilted dagger, he grabs you, pulls you in close with a crazed look in his eyes, and whispers in your ears, "I am atomic." Xeno, how will you escape from the obligatory eminence and shadow question?
Oh my god!
He's gonna kill me. He's like...
Fucking goddamn it, Nasuth. Why? How?
Did you actually think I was going for Kirito at first?
I did, because you made that sodding reference about the fucking bloody bullshit wouldn't help bollock crapping. Fuck, and then, like, I know this is going to be an eminence and shadow question. I know it, because you just want to make me suffer. Well, summarize the question for me. I don't want to hear the whole thing.
How will you escape? Essentially, how will you escape the blast from Atomic?
I think at this point in time, I'll just embrace it. I want to be put out of my misery. I never want to experience the sheer. You know what? Actually, no. Here's a way. Right, the movie is gonna suck so much ass. Right. That no one wants to talk about Eminence and Shadow ever again. That's my only hope. This is what I need to do. I need to go to America, convince Netflix to buy out the production rights for a live action Eminence and Shadow series and just make it suck.
Oh no. But what if it turns out that's like the best one they ever produce?
The one time they actually have a banger.
That's a lie. Nasuth, don't lie. It's such a lie.
I mean, low bar, let's be honest.
Let's face it, if they could produce, I don't know who actually did produce the Yu Yu Hakusho live action, but like if they could produce 112 episodes of Yu Yu Hakusho into 5 episodes, let's face it, Eminence and Shadow would be 5 minutes long. Sorted.
All right. In your oh so humble opinion, what is the cutest pet or companion in all of anime?
Did say companion.
Kakyoin. The things he can do with his tongue. Adorable.
Do you want those things happening to your tongue, Nasuth? Because he'll do those to your tongue.
Not specifically to my tongue, let's be honest.
Okay. It's going to be Kana from Dragon Maid.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay, that is a very good companion. Must protect. She's
Yeah.
small.
She's adorable. It was either that or it was Raftalia. But anyway, yeah.
So, I'm at the age where my mind still thinks I'm 25. My humour suggests I'm 12, while my body mostly keeps asking if I'm sure I'm not dead yet. Comparing it to its roots, with an anime-produced 1986 version of Transformers the movie, what's your take on the latest Transformers movie?
I've never seen the 1986 Transformers movie.
Philistine.
I've not seen the latest Transformers movie either.
Yeah, so do you have an opinion?
Yes, and that's how improv works. Well, I'm just going to say that the original... Oh, is it still Michael Bay doing the latest stuff?
Does it really matter?
Yes, no, it does. It does massively, because I watched the Bumblebee movie, and the Bumblebee movie is not bad, right? Because it doesn't blow it out of proportion nearly as badly as the rest of the Transformers franchise. You know what, I'm just going to say, fuck live action, 2D or nothing. I need my 2D robot waifu.
Hey friends. Normally this section would be about asking you to help us fund the show and keep improving by visiting patreon.com/Xenogelion, which you should absolutely do so Xeno can keep paying me to edit these. But today, I have a different request. You see, we're looking for volunteers to help with filming. The process is honestly really easy. All you need is OBS and VR chat, both of which are available for free, and about an hour's worth of your free time. What are some of the benefits? Well, you see, you get to hang out with me and Xeno for a bit, and you get to preview the show's edited audio, including the Patreon-only section. So if you've ever wanted to listen to those sections, but you just haven't been able to support the show in that way thus far, now you have another way to listen in. There's a link to the application in the description below, or you can join Xeno's Discord, also linked in the description below, where there's a thread for the topic, or you can reach out directly to either me or Xeno. Thanks for your consideration. And now back to the show. You find yourself on a train whose course leads, by some definitions, to the end of the world. You're essentially at the mercy of teenagers who don't even fully understand themselves, yet are expected to take on the weight of the world. In other words, Xeno, how will you survive the subways of the Shibuya incident?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You thought it was going to be trained to the end of the world, didn't you?
Well, that's where you were going for the longest fucking time. Part of me was just wondering, like, if you were writing this question, you put in Shibuya, and just like, oh wait, no, they're going to Ikebukuro. Fuck it, I'll just keep it to Shibuya. Oh my god. So how would I survive the Shibuya incident?
Specifically the subways, I suppose, because, probably, let's face it, you're probably not going to survive the surface.
I don't think I'm going to survive the subways much either, man. How am I going to survive the Shibuya incident? And I'm on the train, yeah? And the subways, okay, right, how am I going to survive? Really easy. I'm going to ask Eris to reincarnate me! Dear God.
Do not post that GIF. Actually, definitely put it in the episode, but don't post it.
Do not put it in the episode. Put a better one in the episode, not that one. Anyway.
Alright, so recently I've started watching Delicious in Dungeon.
Damn straight.
So, in your humble opinion, again, what is the most delicious looking food in anime that you have seen?
Wait, Xeno has a humble opinion?
Yeah, I was about to say.
I say that, I'm just giving him the benefit of the doubt.
Humble? Me? Have we watched this show?
Best fan service in the entire anime industry.
Yep. What's the most delicious looking food I've ever seen in anime?
I know I keep seeing like that little video of all the Studio Ghibli food, and they always make it look so good, but...
I am genuinely thinking.
Yeah, while he does that, Nasuth, just to illustrate how much he's thinking, remix in the Nudge to Blitztastics farting musical.
Oh farting? My God. I don't know you, Thaylien. I don't know you.
Okay. I think I'm gonna say the one that looks the most appetizing to me and I genuinely want to try is the Squid Ink pasta from JoJo Part 2. I really want to try that for some bizarre reason. Like, okay, I get it. There's the JoJo Part 4 weird salad that would make me healthy, and yes, I do want that. But that's more for health benefits. Whereas, and like, the Delicious Dungeon stuff is really cool and everything, but like, I just feel like the Squid Ink pasta is just gonna be really something special. I don't know why. That's the one that appeals to me the most.
I will say, Squid Ink pasta is very good. I have had the chance to have it.
Oh, you have?
I have.
Damn.
And it's very tasty. But yeah, it's pitch black. You're like, man, this doesn't look good at all. And then you try it and you're like, oh, that's actually amazing.
Oh, I need this. Alright, okay, there you go. There's my question. There's my answer.
Good answer.
We're not disappointed in the slightest. No, cut that one out. I was actually supposed to be serious, but I came out sarcastic.
Because you're British.
Yeah. Speaking of, apparently, I've had my patience tested, and it came back negative. What would be the most useful anime in your life that you could skip experiencing but still get the benefit of experiencing it.
Wait, what?
So you skip the Guyver, but you still know everything about the Guyver.
Is that you know, so I just happen to know everything about that anime. Yes. Right, okay.
You have to choose one though, specifically.
Right. Okay, no, I was trying to understand. It's like, are you asking me whether or not, sorry, what anime out there is just so does not faze me in any way, shape, or form that if I skip it, like nothing changes? Right? Okay. This is a surprisingly easy answer, right? And it's One Piece, because then I can just pick it up from where the fuck it is now. Because everyone's like, oh, you should start One Piece. Really? How much time do you think I have? Yeah,
but would you care enough about One Piece to really waste it on that?
I mean, to me, like, this whole thing is just to, like, condense down the experience of watching something into just getting it downloaded straight into my brain. What better way to do that than to something that's, like, excessively long?
Fair enough. You know, Xeno, men and monsters aren't really so different. It's easy for a man to hide a monster inside with a smile on his face. But when a man looks like a monster, it's hard to convince others he isn't. So, if your brain was transported into the body of a kaiju from Pacific Rim the Black, how would you convince the humans not to kill you? Thaylien had a really good answer to this. I'm wondering if you'll
No, it's just like, you keep on fucking
swerving.
Yeah, it's just like, this goes in a different direction. Summarize, what was that question?
You're a kaiju now. You're big kaiju. Not like kaiju number 8, but a big kaiju.
Yeah,
big kaiju. Convince the humans not to kill you.
Okay, that's surprisingly easy. Count in prime numbers. It's like,
can kaiju actually speak? I don't know.
No, fingers! Got fingers, got digits, man! Right? Draw on the floor! Just fucking do, like, prime numbers, man! And, like, if they're like, holy, oh, come off, it might work. Actually, no, to be fair, though, there is a small problem that whoever I'm engaging with has to be smart enough to realize that prime numbers are actually a thing. You know? So it's just like, wait a second. I suppose, like, the other dumb alternative is music.
Yes, close to what Thaylien had.
Yeah.
I had interpretive dance.
Hey, but you have to admit, it would work.
I don't know if I could tell the difference. I just feel like someone's prancing around destroying the buildings. Anyway, yeah, there you go. So that's. Can you just imagine Godzilla just scratching numbers on the floor?
All right. So going back to cooking, what fictional or what anime creature would you want to cook up and eat? I know it's hard to tell. I've been watching Dungeon Meshi, I know, but
no. No, it would be fucking Cubate from Madoka Magica. Just murder the fucking thing and then just, like, you know, there you go, fry it up. And then, you know, oh, what's that? The magical girls and the witches and everything don't happen anymore. Yay! And we'd be like, oh, it tastes like chicken. Really bad, disgusting chicken we should just put in the bin.
Oh, more importantly, would Senji be able to make it taste good?
Ooh.
By putting it in the bin, yes.
I'll stop that. Oh, people can be early birds or night owls. Apparently, I am some kind of permanently exhausted pigeon. So why do you, Xeno, identify as Pen from Evangelion?
Wait, what? Because I'm exposed to way too much weird shit that I shouldn't be, including alcoholics and children.
Hey, I resemble one of those.
Yeah, don't tell him that you've been drinking, Thaylien. It's you know, I wouldn't want that secret to get out.
No, he has no clue that I'm 4 ciders and 1 rum and coke in at the moment.
Yeah. How could he know?
Shit! I thought you were going to be like 17 by now. So
it's only 6:15. I had shit to do today.
Everyone, he means in the morning. Just going to throw that out there.
That's the perfect morning drink, right?
Oh God, no!
I mean, people drink apple juice in the morning, so cider's not too much different.
Yeah. On cereal.
Oh my God. This is getting worse.
You're waking up. It was all just a dream. None of the previous 15 to 30 minutes just happened. But it turns out, you're just waking up to the true nightmare. Anime was never real, and not only does no one know what you're talking about when you describe the Guyver, but even worse, they think it sounds like a terrible idea. Now scream!
No, I did that earlier when you fucking asked me the Eminence and Shadow question. I'm good. I'm screamed out, man. I'm out.